Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with a new video, and today's video is going to be my top 10 under $10 tag. Before we get started, I'm going to call out the elephant in the room. My skin has been really bad lately, and I have not done a mask video in a very long time. And my skin seriously is needing it. Like, it has been so bad around my mouth, like all right through here, and all, especially right here, this area here is like sore with pimples, and it's disgusting. I wish there was an age, like right around like mid-20s, which I'm about to hit 25 this year, right in the mid-20s, where acne just kind of just disappears. Like, I'd rather have acne in my closet than on my face. Like, my face and I are taking a break. Like, clearly we're not seeing eye to eye on things. So my face is like, you know what, you can break up with me, but I'm gonna break out on you. I'm fairly certain this Rimmel Match Perfection foundation is the reason why I'm breaking out so bad, because it is the only thing that I've added to my makeup routine that I can really think of at the moment. Everything else, like my primer, my primer, my concealers, highlighters, blushes, everything stays the same. This is the only thing that goes in this area of the face, and it is the only thing that I can really see being the real reason why I'm breaking out so bad. So I'm in the market for a new foundation. So if you have combination skin and you have a recommendation for a really good full to medium coverage foundation that is drugstore or high-end, I will consider high-end foundations, because I've heard so many good things about high-end foundations. Leave them down below. And by the way, my hair as well is going to be completely different. In my next video, I'm going to have a full head of purple hair. I'm thinking I'm going to do a full head of purple hair, or do I want a full head of like galaxy hair? Like, galaxy hair for me, I think is the coolest thing in the world, because life's too short to have just regular colored hair. Like, for me, in my opinion, I adore having the wild colors in my hair. I think it's really, really cool, and as a makeup artist myself, it just adds that creative element to my look anyways. So I can't decide if I want to do pink, blue, and purple together, just all over my head, or do like an ombre, like have the top portion of my head be purple, and then it fades out into the blue and then to a pink. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, but in my next video, I will have completely different hair, and you will see what I decided to do then. I ended up ordering a couple of things. I know I probably shouldn't have, but I'm super excited for Kathleen Lights. She just created another product from Colourpop, so I decided to do a mini haul from Colourpop, but I will have all that information, all that for you guys in my next video. So let's just get into this video, because it's going to be a little bit long, because I want to go through like mini reviews on each product, because some of these are new, some of these are not, some of these are products that people are still having like mixed reviews about. So I'm going to give you my view on them, and hopefully it helps you. But these to me are the top 10 things I feel like everyone should have in their collection if you don't already. So let's get started with the lips. After I wash my face and brush my teeth first thing in the morning and at night, the very first thing and the very last thing I put on my lips, on my face actually, is my EOS lip balms. The coconut milk one is the one I use for daytime, which is super hydrating. The coconut milk one is the one I use for daytime, which is super hydrating when I'm out in the sun. My face is obviously going to be out and exposed, so I want to make sure this has SPF and everything is hydrated. So I put that one on, and this is my nighttime one. This is the mint one. This one has been used so much. Like, it is ridiculous how low this one has gotten. And at night, it feels so nice on my lips, and the smell of it really makes me really calm, so I do enjoy it. And I find, especially with this mint one, this one I don't use at night, so I don't really know, but I know for a fact that it will stay hydrated through the night. This one, I wake up and I feel like I don't have to put on my day one, because my lips still feel hydrated from the night before you would this one. So these are really long wearing, and I do enjoy them a lot. I will put the prices down here in this area for you guys. I'll put two different prices for Walgreens, for the actual drugstore, and then for like Walmart and stuff like that, because it's $2 cheaper at Walmart and Target than it is at CVS or Walgreens, obviously, because those are like specialty drugstores. So, but I do love these, and these are a big staple in my collection, and I thoroughly enjoy them. These next few products are going to be lipsticks. So for the longest time, I was envious of anybody who had found these next few products, and I could not find them anywhere. And people were having them on Instagram, like, found these here, so I would rush to that store to go find them there. They weren't there. Everyone had them, and I was the only one on earth, seemingly, who did not have these. Finally, I got my hands on two of them at the store called Five Below. but that's upstate New York. That's not here because there's no Five Belows here. Go figure. But just the other day, my father and I were at the dollar store picking up a couple things for the house, and in the checkout aisle, of course, of all places, there was the display for them, and I was like, yes! It was like angels had thrown them onto the shelf just for me to find, and I cannot tell you how excited I am about that. I picked up the rest of the LA Girl glazed lip paints that I have been wanting for the longest time. The two that I had already are the ones in Blushing, which is a really pretty like deep mauvey pink shade, and the one in Koi, which is the deep like lilac shade. It's so beautiful. I love this one so much. The ones that I just got the other day are the ones in Elude, which is the like really light baby pink, Pinup, which is the perfect red, and then Bombshell, which is the hot Barbie pink. I do have full swatches of these on my Instagram as well, so I will link my Instagram down below for you guys to check out if you want to see those. But these are so amazing. I got mine for $3 each at Family Dollar, but on the website, I'm fairly certain, again, I'll have the prices right here in this corner for you guys. At Family Dollar, I found them for $3, but online, I think they're like $5 a piece. They're opaque. They feel really good in the lips. You're able to build up the color even more if you really need it. With one application, I mean, I'll give you a look at this one in the shade Pinup. This one's my new favorite one. This is the deep red one. It is just so... it's gorgeous. If you do not like glossy lip products, you will not like these. These do wear down to almost a balmy feeling. You know how there's a glossy where it's really slippery and really slick on your lips, and there's balm, which is like barely there. It's very comfortable, very natural on your lips. It gets to that happy area, that happy medium area after about a couple of hours of wear. You'll feel like it's balmy. I have my E.L.F lip balm right now, and it comparable to the E.L.F lip balms. I mean, they're pretty spot on as far as feeling goes, but the colors are just what draws me to them. They're just absolutely amazing. The store that I went to did not have the full collection, but it had the first few that were released when they first came out. So if you want a full look at all the ones that are available now, because I know that LA Girl came out with more, I will put the link to LA Girl Cosmetics down below. I look ridiculous, you guys. I'm so sorry. My hair is ugly. My face is ugly.
Sexy.
The next product I have is the Wet n Wild Mega Lash Lipstick in the shade Sugar Plum Fairy. This is my very first deep lipstick purchase. I had never worn one before this lipstick, and I've got to say, this is going to be my very first one and my very last one. This is my all-time favorite, top 10, hands down, no comparison lipstick of life. The Mega Lash line is super inexpensive. They're like $1.99 each per lipstick, but these last longer and feel better in the lips and do better than a lot of the high-end lipsticks that I know, that we all know and love. I just cannot believe the quality of these lipsticks. It's absolutely beautiful, especially like I said, this one, Sugar Plum Fairy. These are so nice and creamy, and these stay on your lips all day. Like, I could eat and drink and I could kiss Nick, and I tell you, it would stay there. If not stay there with the full opacity, it would stain my lips to this exact shade, and it looks gorgeous. I absolutely love these, and like I said, for the price, for $1.99, drugstores. Now, this is where drugstores are actually kind of nice. Drugstores, especially like Walgreens, CVS. I'm gonna go today, actually, I think, and go look what they have for sale. But shut up!
Oh God, no! She's yelling at me. I'm sorry, Ash. They made me laugh. I'm sorry. Like, you're doing good. No, that was really informative. They weren't even listening to you. I was just...
Drugstores sometimes have really good sales on Wet n Wild, especially. Like, my local drugstore just had a big sale. You got 3 products for $2, which is where I got like 6 boxes of the Wet n Wild eyelashes. I actually am now starting to understand the loveliness of eyelashes, of falsies, and I've actually learned how to apply them. Go me! So I am going to go today and go check out my local like drugstore, see what sales they do have. If they still have the 3 for $2 sale, I might get some more eyelashes, because I do love these eyelashes. They're not in my video, but I'm still trying to figure out. I don't really have anything to compare them to, so can't really say they're the best, since I've never tried any other eyelashes except these. So yeah. But anyways, I digress. These lipsticks are life, and if you have not tried them yet, you are missing out on a variety of lipsticks that you will like forever be missing out on something special if you do not get these. These next couple products are kind of pushing that line of being like within $10, but I promise you these are worth every penny you pay for these. I'm talking about the lip lavas from CoverGirl. These are fairly new to my collection, about a month old in my collection, and I've got to say, I have used these, if not every day in my collection, and I cannot tell you how happy I am I found these. I had been eyeing these because they're so beautifully like packaged. The packaging itself is really cute. It's a silver tube, not silver, but a clear tube, and you can see the actual color inside of it. Red top. It's just a beautiful packaging. I love it a lot. But the product itself is just beautiful. Like, I cannot explain to you how amazing these are. I have this pink one here in the shade Look It's Lava, and it's right here. These are CoverGirl's version of, I think, a liquid lipstick, but these are the shimmeriest of shimmery liquid lipsticks, and I don't normally like these or any liquid lipsticks that have shimmer in them, but these I would pay MAC prices for these. Let's just go there. Oh my god. Little known fact about me, when I get excited I throw things, just letting you guys know. So the other one I have is in the shade Lavender. Oh, Lava Ender.
Is it lavender?
It's supposed to be lavender, but the way they spelled it is different. Anyways, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful purple, deep purple shade. I have swatches on my Instagram for you guys to check that out, but I'll swatch it here for you guys. These are super opaque. Super opaque.
So, you guys didn't answer me about the black eyes.
And they last so long on the lips, and they have a gorgeous sheen to them. It's just, these are life. If you can find these, and you can find these two colors especially, just go get them. I will give you a word of warning though. These are fairly thick on the lips. If you don't like thick, like really thick lip products, you probably won't like these, but I will tell you they're easy to shear out. You can shear these out very nicely, but I don't think you'd want to with how amazing the color is on your lips. So yeah. Quick mention for nail polish. My favorite line of nail polish from the drugstore and Walmart is the Sinful Colors line. This is the shade, and it's a neon pink, and you're seeing that now on the camera. This is the shade 24/7, and it is my favorite color from that line, and I'm almost out of it, so I had to go get another bottle of it because it is honestly the hottest pink you will ever have seen in your life, and it lasts forever. These do not chip for nothing. Like, these last forever. And I don't even use base coats or top coats unless I really, really want to or really need to. On to the eyes. So, for eyeliner, I never thought I would have an eyeliner in one of these videos just because, but I'm going to tell you this now. Wet n Wild has become one of my favorite companies in the drugstore ever, because they've just revamped their formulas. Everything they have right now is so appealing to the eye. I have most, if not all, of their new collections they have out now. I have all the Fergie eyeshadows. I'm in love with Wet n Wild, and I have so many good things I could say about them, but we'd literally be here for another 20 minutes. And I'm sure you guys don't want to do that. The Wet n Wild Kohl crayons are amazing. These are super creamy. This is a brand new one I just got. This one is in the shade Don't Leave Me. It's like a really pretty forest green. I have a specific eye look for this, which is why I got this color. But these pencils are super creamy. They go on matte. There's no shimmer in these, and they just stay on your lids. Like, you don't have to worry about them smudging or moving or anything like that. These are gorgeous, and they're super creamy. And I find I normally don't like pencil form eyeliners because they're just a hassle. You have to find the sharpener, and when you find the sharpener, you have to worry about it like taking off too much or taking off too little. But these sharpen perfectly. For single eyeshadows, I have two. One of which isn't found in the drugstore, it's online. But I'm telling you, I wish these were found in the drugstore because they're so amazing. I am talking about the Colourpop Super Shock eyeshadows. This one in the shade Lace is honestly my all-time favorite. I barely touch, and I get like stuff on my fingers. This is the prettiest shade I have ever seen in my life. And these are super pigmented, super creamy. I mean, guys, You cannot compare these to anything else. These are like a whipped formula, which is new for me at least, that I found. I love them, and for $5 a piece, I mean, you cannot go wrong with these. These last forever. They act as amazing bases since they are a cream formula. They sheer out easily, they build up easily. They're just like the perfect, if Jesus himself or Mary Magdalene herself had needed an eyeshadow, I promise you she would have made Colourpop eyeshadows. Another line of makeup that I've been super impressed with.
Side pack.
Nick! Another line of makeup that I've been super impressed with has been E.L.F. And these have been popping up everywhere, especially in Target. And I've actually found E.L.F. at my local Walmart. But my favorite product in the E.L.F. line has to be the E.L.F. baked eyeshadows. These are amazing. I love them. They're beautiful. They're super pigmented. Like, I don't need that much product, but look how amazing these look. I got mine online on the Eyes Lips Face website. It's right there. This is in the shade Bronze Beauty. It's right there. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I got mine online on the E.L.F. website. I'll link it down below for you guys for $1.50 a piece. Like, they're $3 normally, which is super cheap as is, but for $1.50 for these super pigmented eyeshadows, I mean, it's stunning, and these last for forever. And these are obviously baked eyeshadows, so you can use them wet or dry. The last product I have for you guys, I actually have in two of the forms that I actually own, and it is the Maybelline The Nudes palette collection. So I have the regular nudes, the original one, and then I have the blush nudes, which is the newer one in my collection. At Walmart, you can find these for $9.88, so it like barely hits the $10 mark, but I promise you, they are worth that money. I am in love with these palettes. They're just so pigmented, so beautiful. I use this gold shade so much from this palette, this one right here. It's a beautiful all over the lid shade for just days when you just want a one shade look. They build up easy, they sheer out easy, they're just so gorgeous. And I'll give you one from the blush nude, which is this is the newer one. I'm still on the lookout for the Brights palette, which is I think the third palette in this collection, but I cannot find it anywhere for the life of me. I'll give you a look at the gold in this palette, which is up here. And it looks like it'd be similar, but it's actually more of like a coppery gold than it is an actual gold. And that's right there. Like, look how beautiful those shades are. It's amazing. Like I said, these are at Walmart. These are $9.88 a piece. And if I find the Brights one, I will pick that one up and give you guys a review on those as well. But I cannot wait to have the full collection of these because I love having collections. Like you guys all know, my channel is known for collections. So yeah. But that is all I have for you guys for today. I have a couple of hauls coming in for you guys sooner or later this next coming up week. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.